These two have left the machine. They weren't cogs in the machine. They were superstars. And now that they've left, they've found a massive audience and they're able to speak more freely about topics. If you guys will recall a hilarious interaction, I think from 2015, Megyn Kelly was talking to Donald Trump, interviewing him. And she basically starts off by saying, "You've called women that you don't like, fat pigs and this, that, and the other." And Trump just comes back and just, "Only Rosie O'Donnell." And Megyn Kelly at that point in time was a combination of turned on and almost trying to hide her laughter because that was a brilliant delivery. She's gone from being quite hostile toward Trump now that she's out of the machine, to being very supportive and really sharing her perspective. And people on average, aren't that stupid. You understand when somebody like Tucker or Megyn Kelly is removed from the machine. Now they're no longer controlled. They don't, "Oh, shit, the pharmaceutical, I better not say anything about the safety profile." Suddenly, they're able to speak completely freely. So people have this intuitive understanding that they're more trustworthy now that they're out of the machine. There's also folks like Don Lemon, who was just a cog in the machine, and now that he's left the machine, nobody wants to watch because it's absolute garbage. And so it's a great example. I think that there's a huge audience out there of people who really want a genuine perspective, not a piece of propaganda, which is what most mainstream outlets produce at the moment. And so my faith, it may be a little optimistic, but I think most people intuitively understand that if they're hearing from an independent content creator or an independent platform and not a centralized media outlet, they're more likely to get honest thoughts from the person they're hearing from, as opposed to the one true narrative, which needs to be propagated because there's a network and there's advertisers that they can't say this, because everybody knows who butters their bread. And not everybody, I think, has this understanding, but I think a lot of people do.